Trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Here's Irving. The shot, no good. Curry with the defensive effort.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
And so here is Golden State, and he gets it to go.
Oh, he's tough to stop. Cousins crafty at using his size and touch to burn the D in tight.
Irving dishes to Horford, and here's Tatum for three. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Now the feed to Curry. Good, and it's Cousins picking up the assist. Cousins has got 3 assists in the game. Now a timeout called by Boston.
And guys, Cousins blindsided fans and players alike by going to Golden State this past offseason. Cousins knew he'd have to take a prove-it-type deal when he entered free agency after that Achilles tear. The deal with the Warriors was put together and finalized fast, and kudos to the Warriors front office for striking when the iron was hot.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, guys. Well, I was able to listen in on what Brad Stevens was talking about with his players. Three-pointers have hurt them tonight, and he told his players, we've got to play them better on the three-point line. We can't give them any more clean looks. Kevin?
And the call will be against Al Horford. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. See, Webb, I think of when you entered the league and how much the league has changed since your entry. In your mind, going back to your rookie year, I'm sure you can count many ways that the NBA has improved the game.
Yeah, and the NBA to me has always been a step ahead. It's been a leader as far as where sports in general should go. I mean, we're truly a global game now. I mean, just imagine where the game is going to be in 20 years. The growth of overall player salaries, the value of franchises. And to me, again, the biggest improvement has just been the evolution of players. It's been thanking a guy like Larry Bird, who was 6'9", shooting threes, and today we have Kevin Durant, 7-foot shooting threes. It's players getting better. The dribbling of Isaiah Thomas back in the Piston days to the dribbling of Curry, Kyrie, John Wall. Today, it's the evolution of the players to me that's been so exciting, along with the group growth of the league overall.
Defensively, though, much improved here in the second half. They've limited the open looks, making them work for everything.
He's one of today's great clutch performers. That's Kyrie Irving. Look, think about this. In 2016, Game 7 of the Finals, he hit the pivotal 3 with just 53 seconds left. And that's just the most famous of his end-of-game accomplishments.
Irving against Curry. The shot misses. Some solid defense there from Irving.
And it's still a close game. I mean, despite the fact that they've struggled to compete on the board.
And a dunk by Horford.
Are you kidding me with that pass? Okay, Kyrie, that one made my day.
Warriors leading by 8. The challenge with defending Kyrie, Chris, is how to prevent him from hitting those game-changing shots.
Yeah, how do you check Uncle Drew? He has the range from deep. There may not be a better ball handler in the game, and he's a tremendous finisher in the paint. He's a triple threat.
A shot by Curry, no good. Irving against Curry. Irving finds Horford. The kick out to Irving. And the rejection by Cousins. And they'll keep possession. Clock is at 3. Horford. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 7th assist here tonight.
I mean, you have to give a lot of credit to Horford for how he does not panic in tight spots. He feels comfortable being the guy to put the team on his back.
No good from Durant.
Aggressive move to the bucket, and the D is ready for it.
Curry against Irving. Fouled in the act of shooting. It's the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Irving continues to bury big shot after big shot. He just has a knack for stepping up in crucial moments. Wrong guy to put on the line in the close game. You know he's not going to miss.
Curry attacking at the elbow. Green. Thompson up top, guarded by Smart. And the Warriors miss again. Celtics on offense. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Here's Irving. Behind the back and lays it in. And now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
All Irving needs is a little room to fire. Once the screen comes his way, he's going to score with defense.
It's Curry with the drive, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
And what you admire about Curry is how easily the game comes to him. But he's earned that. He works so hard, he can play with such a carefree attitude. He's not about to let those points get away. I mean, he knows they're going to need him tonight.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're behind by 3. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the 4th. And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Irving passes to Horford. Nice deal from Cousins. And so Cousins will bring it up to the Golden State Warriors. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Boston now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Here's Irving, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
This is what they're tuning into. Big moments.
Yeah, terrific and one on that one. Those are the kind of plays, guys, that win basketball games.
Timeout called the Warriors. It's stolen by Morris. And here we go with Morris, running it up the court.
Look at how assured Irving is. When the game is on the line, he demands the rock.
40 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Curry outside, and Tatum pulls it down. And here's Boston. The lead is 2.
Too far ahead. It's going to be nearly impossible to get back in this one.
That's why you can't let yourself get in this deeper hole. Very little time now to climb out.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 4. 16 seconds left in the 4th quarter. What do you think, guys?
And they're going to have to score. Quick foul. Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's a lot to talk about in this huddle. They'll also have to decide who they'll want to foul.
To the paint, here's Cousins. Money!
Oh, what a huge basket from Cousins. He knows he's the #1 option on offense when the game is on the line.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, they can breathe easy now thanks to those free throws. They won't have to sweat this one out.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Here's Cousins. It's Curry outside. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Well, the game is on the line. Who would you rather go to than Steph Curry? Who?
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. It's the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
And it's going to come down to a three-point attempt. I mean, what a huge moment to come through at the line.
They have a chance to tie it up.
They got to be looking for a three here, guys.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Kyrie, big numbers for you tonight, and I always wonder what it's like to be in a zone like that offensively.
Feels amazing. More importantly, we got the win, and I couldn't have done it without my teammates. They did a heck of a job of competing every single minute of this game. It took everybody's effort from our bench. It took a 15-man effort, and I'm glad we got the win.
15 men, but one man was the difference. Thanks, Kyrie. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.